But then teachers, they are at the end of the day, then get families, then get responsibilities, then get needs. So
So I really like me. I get well, Alhamdulillah, I get the opportunity for visit most of the madrasas in this country. And notice but the lack of support makes some madrasas them they collapse. Even I get to a madrasa when about also again the only requirement we good enough for like provide food for your picking when at 30 millions and they provide rest and place everything. But yes, still madrasa is still under construction, properly done.
and Alhamdulillah, the time frame we set naya, when picking come naya for the first time, we must have been nothing. Inside 3 years by the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that picking for don't get the whole Quran. You understand? So that na the
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my beloved brothers and sisters. Welcome to another episode of the Al-Furqan show, and also we madrasa visitation tour. And Alhamdulillah, today we there with one of we doctor, not only a doctor and Ustads for we, somebody we don't serve as a role model, somebody we all look up to. But before I go further, I will let for the doctor we introduce a name because inside are too small for like we introduce her. Doctor, we introduce him to be us then.
Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahabatihi al-kiram ajma'in. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My respectable brothers and sisters in Islam, Mina Abdurrahman Muhammad Bah. That's me. The name will be Daddy Jimmy. Abdurrahman Muhammad Bah. But the most popular name, now Dr. Miskeen. Before I go study in Saudi Arabia, I've been popular with the Miskeen name na ANSARUL. So later on, where I don't attain my PhD, then people then begin to put him as doctor, Dr. Miskeen, Dr. Miskeen. So it become widely spread. But the real name now, Abdurrahman Muhammad Bah. Now, you're welcome.
Mashallah, I come across so do you real name. Only while I see the Dr. Miskeen and the original name. Doctor, we decided for come visit your school. We went to understand say the school now the ANSARUL Islamic Secondary School na a border as well again and a normal school where students then can come on. So before we go further, we want to know like a background of the madrasa and putting on our missions, particularly towards memorizing the Quran.
طيب الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسولنا الأمين وعلى آله وصحابته الكرام أجمعين. Yes, my brother, Alhamdulillah, we tell Allah thank you and we tell Allah thank you. We tell Allah thank you we make we part of the ANSARUL mission. Me we sit on so today na a product of ANSARUL. I attend both English and Arabic and inside the ANSARUL mission. And this place where we find ourselves today, it belongs to the ANSARUL mission. Okay, the primary school where they are in the column ANSARUL Primary School. But this place here, not to ANSARUL Bilam. They under the ANSARUL mission, but now the Arabs them from Saudi Arabia na then Bilam. So the one day with Bilam na the AL-ABBAS mission na then Bilam. The one they are from Saudi Arabia. So the Bilam then coordinate and work with the ANSARUL mission under the supervision and the control of the ANSARUL mission. Dr. Ibrahim Jallo, when the outgoing ambassador to Saudi Arabia, most of you all know, Naina been the pioneer, Naina the one way been supervised and handle bring them Naya to the build up all the things them with the inside. This place not just a school, but also a border and an orphanage at the same time. This place here get a masjid, you get the boarding home. Okay, we are in get the one they went about the orphan and the non-orphan step all they lived in. Okay, you get the primary school, you get the secondary school and called AL-ABBAS in the Naya already. Then you get Tahfiz Center Naya, where both the masjid also and the school yanda. Then you get borehole Naya. Then of course you get a lot of other, even a program for a clinic, the place there. Then you get a bakery where they developed recently in this place here. Okay, And mashallah, learning they go on day and night. From morning till almost 10 o'clock. This place here busy with learning. Okay? Now, and as we say, the center in the column Al-ABBAS Center. Okay? But as we they under the ANSARUL. So they call it ANSARUL Al-ABBAS Center. Okay? For students and orphans. Now, so this now in terms of the watching the inside. For the cramming of the Quran, Alhamdulillah, this will don't be the main aim from the time where they start this particular place here. A place wherein we they get a secular education, they begin to learn English and Arabic at the same time, and then they memorize the Quran. Then they memorize the Quran and the Sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Now that make when they develop this place here, they try to bring in teachers when memorize the Quran, when are qualified people that will memorize the Quran, we get to know how to bring up the Pekin them and teach them this Quran. As I say, the learning not just stop on the Pekin them, but even the adults, because we get the afternoon session, we get an evening session also. While the tahfiz they go on, we get afternoon for the one that way the community, the neighbors, and other they come up faster. Then back the provision there for them where they come, they learn and they memorize the Quran also. But then not to your stay, then they come and go. While inside the one where they stay, we get the orphans where people they can sponsor. Then we get the one where they bring the young Pekin them, they can stay where then they will the orphans stand now.
Okay, the mission of this now social best, the impact knowledge for us in the Quran.
Yes.
And we will get both the Islamic knowledge and also the secular knowledge, which is very good because at the end of the day, then two things complements each other. MashaAllah for a very brief and precise background about these particular institutions. And I believe say the Ansar mission gets a lot of schools them around the country. May Allah continue for bless them, provide for them. Ustads, this brings we to the
and also before we go to that, presently after Dr. Ibrahim Jallo, the mission appoint Dr. Cherno Ibrahim Dokal for be the immediate manager. Okay, the manager of this orphanage.
For this orphanage?
Yes.
Okay.
Then me be the administrator. Then we get Dr. Abubakar Sadaso as the finance. Okay. Then we get Sheikh Muhammad Boy Jallo as the internal supervisor. Then after that, as I say, we get the primary, get the heads, and secondary, then get the heads. Then the way they teach the Quran, they remember when they teach the them the Quran, we get also the head of them when Sheikh Muhammad Mustafa So. Okay. Alhamdulillah, and we get, as I say, some of the brothers who will sabi them already, where they don't take part in Quranic competition, they don't represent this country now outside Sierra Leone. Then they teach the people of Quran. Now.
Okay. MashaAllah, we don't hear from the staffs them and also the members of this particular institution. MashaAllah, may Almighty Allah continue for strength, continue for good more long life and strength for una able to propagate the deen and follow we able copy from una footstep positively. We know the kind of impact they create in the lives of the youth them. Some of una we would model them after Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Una we other would model we look out for. Sheikh, this brings we to the other questions. What's the curriculum? How the curriculum look like? The system of how they teach the Pekin and how the Pekin they go able balance between the Quranic studies and also the English studies. How they able balance? How they make provisions for them?
Now, Alhamdulillah, my brother. Me being somebody who don't go through English and Arabic and widely the Quran, that one they help me a lot to make me see how we rearrange situations. Of course, we get many centers in this country. MashaAllah, people they try or help the Pekin them, but the workload is too much. That can make some centers and they fall down. You understand? You know, when they teach them Pekin there, the effort way they put, if we go along with the support way they get. You understand? Because then teachers they are at the end of the day, they get families, they get responsibilities, they get needs. So coming to we on Sinai, that we arrange the picking the learning in a way that where Allah the help we up till now, we are making some impact. Number one, when they wake up in the morning, the first thing of Fajr, of course, we get dormitory officials them where then they sleep the net but a little time then they sleep. Because them for they go by the picking them. And one of the duties that then they wake the picking them for company Fajr Namox. After Fajr immediately, then they study Hadith, they adhkar them. You understand, and they learn and they memorize some of them in there. Yeah. Then from there, they go take them breakfast. When they take them breakfast, then they dress immediately after that, then come to the school, the English school. Well, we are English school, we're English and Arabic, but we not just depend on that. Because you know, say normally we say you get English and Arabic. If you not be careful, the English they outweigh. You understand? So we not depend on that. Though then the latter one, they will make another special program for them for Arabic language during the weekends. So when they're off, as when I just come and I see them there about for off now, when they're off immediately, then they go eat the lunch. Okay? When they eat, then they rest just something like 30 minutes from there, then come to the masjid for come memorize the Quran. Well, from 3:30 till 6 o'clock, this is not time for memorize the Quran. You understand? Then when it is 6, from there, then they go play small within 30 minutes or rest small. Then after that, they get themselves ready for Maghrib. Between Maghrib and Isha also, they get mutun, then when they memorize and some adhkar them. Then they learn and do revisions on that. Then they revise the Quran. From there, after Isha prayer immediately, then they go and get them food, and then Uda get revision for do our assignment. Yeah, the works of the dormitory officials, they come in for help them, for remind them, for make them do their homework and assignments them before everybody they go to bed. Okay, so when they come to the masjid, we're in the land the Quran, the other class then the other one and then at the school that the classes we get picking them we not sabi read. We get other one them, mashallah, since then we don't begin small and sabi read small. The way we set up we get this Al-Qaeda Al-Madaniyah, where they teach the picking, but the way they don't have, sometimes you can use the Qaeda Nuraniyah, but the way they don't have any Arabic book when they see cry, they will read them. So that one they pave the way, they have the picking, the Makharij, the Huruf, everything, go don't come out clear away. You understand? So from there, then we they transform now from make it begin the Quran. Though we cannot start with them, they were where they learn the Huruf, them panda, book they can learn the Quran with talqeen. What do they call talqeen? Not by looking, say that they identify, but not of ideas. The teacher they teach them small surahs them. So whenever they come now, then don't be teaching them already. You understand? So from there we take up the system. And Alhamdulillah, the time frame we set now, when picking come now for the first time, we must have been nothing. Inside 3 years, by the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that picking for don't get the whole Quran. You understand? So that not the frame. And Alhamdulillah, we get picking away them don't take part in competitions na the country na yeah. Okay? Among the million picking necessary. Of course, million picking then is among the one the way they come and go. Okay? Then they come, they land and go. Then from the one who we get this year, even they don't take part in some of the competitions in Nigeria last year, where they win prizes, even some of the bikes and they come with them. You understand? And Alhamdulillah, we target to make them memorize the Quran and they memorize the Sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They understand them together because the Quran and the Sunnah and they work one in one.
MashaAllah. Really, this is a wonderful system. We are in most of the madrasas them for embraced, and you church society. I really like me. I get Alhamdulillah. I get the opportunity for visit most of the madrasas in this country. Notice the lack of support makes some madrasas them they collapse. Even I get to a madrasa we na body no also again. The only requirement we good enough for like provide food for your picking when at 30 millions and they provide rest and place everything. But yes, still madrasa is still under construction, properly done. So now one of the challenges again. Secondly again, congratulations belated, and I was there when Ibn Ali network we are in you picking them. I think most of them are they win the competition. I want to say congratulations. May Allah continue for bless you on that day. Inshallah. I'm Sheikh for the world.